Welcome to the Trap. This is Trapped in the Pit podcast presented by Life Coach Byron. Some were born in it, some fell into it, but very few decided to climb out. And what I'm touching on today is mindset and reset. You got 52 days and you can live the life that you've always wanted to live. Have you ever thought about resetting your goals, resetting your visions, and the things that you wanted to do in life? It's just like having a GPS and it gives you a map to get to your destination. Do you have a map to get to your destination in life? You know, I know we all face a lot of adversity, difficulties, and circumstances in life. But one thing I want to show you is everybody is going through something in life. When we get on TikTok, we get on Instagram, we get on Facebook, we see everybody living the luxury lifestyle. But the one thing that people will not show you is the struggle that they're going through. And that's why I named my podcast Trapped in the Pit, because every day of my life, I'm trapped in the pit. I'm trapped in the struggle. I have 7,122 days in a prison system. And for 7,122 days, I seen something different every day. So if you're one of the ones out there right now that's listening to this video and you're going through adversity, circumstances, trials and tribulations in your life, whether it's from your family, whether it's from a marriage, whether it's from financial death, a career, or whatever you may be going through, just know that you're not the only one going through something. What you have to do is you have to sit down and reset your mind and to figure out, where do you want to go in life? Where do you want to be in life? Do not look out your rear view mirror and go back into the past and try to relive the past. Look out that big windshield, which is your future, and decide what you want to do with your life. You know, Figure out how you want your life to look like. In these next 52 days, you can change your entire life. And actually, it starts today as we go into Juneteenth weekend, as I know it will be a lot of partying. There will be a lot of gathering with families and people that you ain't seen. But the one thing I want you to focus on is to not drink and drive. Do not have a negative mindset about nothing. But the things that I will be doing is focusing on self, focusing on God, reading, doing courses, connecting with prisoners, connecting with people out here, and doing something positive so I can reset my mindset as I go into this weekend, as I as I'm doing the 52 days to so that I can live a better life, so I can live the life that I want. So I had to make sacrifices. So them sacrifices will be, you know, there will be no hanging with family, there will be no doing none of the things that I would love to do, because those are some of the challenges that we have to have in life. And it's called discipline. And it's called that you can't be a part of everything that's going on. You know, Whether we want to face the hard truth, the hard facts about life, but there is somebody that's going to lose their life. And there's going to be somebody that's going to lose that life that you no, our life is going to be altered or going to be in a tragedy. I speak on this because, I used to party. I used to do all these lovely things that we love to do on holidays. And a tragedy, you know, happened within me, within my life, that caused me to go do 6 more years in the prison system. So, what I want each and every one of you to do out here today is to be focused, just to enjoy your family, enjoy your kids, reset your mindset to be like, I can enjoy my family, or I don't have to put alcohol in my system, or I can drink and just still have a positive mindset to where I'll give somebody my keys so that I know that I won't get in any trouble. But the thing that I want to see each and every one of you to see today is it's your life and the life that you choose. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I where I want to be in life? Am I working on the job that I want to work on? Am I in the relationship that I want to be in? You know, we all look at Instagram, we look at TikTok, we look at Facebook, and we look at the beautiful lives that everyone is living. But the one thing I want to show you that the life that everybody proclaim on these social media pages are not the life that they are living. With this Trapped in the Pit podcast, you is getting to struggle with me every day. The life is a struggle. I have to get on my knees every day and pray from the temptations and the lifestyle that I would love to live. But I gave my life to God, so I choose to live my life for God, which is pick up the Bible, lead a person down the righteous path, not the wide path, but the narrow path to life, to pick up a book to read and to educate myself and just seeing how I can make someone else's life better. If I can just say one word that would trigger you to not make that trip or to not turn that corner to where it could cause a wreck or anything, or for you to get out for somebody to hit and kill you or anything in life. So if I could help change your mindset today, I have accomplished one thing. All I want to do each and every day is get one person to watch my video. Because if I get one person to watch my video, I have changed one person's life. And in that year span, I have changed 365 people's lives. So that's all I want you to focus on today is to reset your mindset. You know, if you, anyway, today, if you're thinking about, or this weekend, you're thinking about doing something wrong or doing something that could possibly endanger your life or endanger others, just remember what I said. Reset, refocus, and think, because your life could be altered. And I would hate for you to have to go through anything, or your family to get a phone call about you, or to receive a phone call from you from the jail cell. So this is Life Coach Byron, and I'm just saying reset, refocus, and live the good life. Enjoy your family this weekend and just sit back and just know that life is precious. Do not consider your life get behind that wheel of a car or to ride with anybody that's drinking and driving. So today I'm going to reset, refocus, envision, and get into these goals and everything. And what I want y'all to do today is be good, be safe, and enjoy your weekend.